Hello everybody, how you guys doing? How is everybody doing today? Hey Thad, hey Tristan, hey Johnny, Mel's, Kyla, Whitetail, Tallboy, Hunter Gaming, Adam, how's everybody doing? Hey Frantic, hey Riley, hey Harry, hey Jordan, hey Giovanni. Hope everybody's been doing good today. Hey Camp, hey Keith, hey Ryan. Alright, let's go ahead and grab all the stuff that we need. I think we actually, we actually got what we need already. Let's head out and smoke some pheasants. We're gonna start out on my map and then eventually we'll move to multiplayer probably. Ah, that's unfortunate, Indo. Unfortunate that it trolled. Nice, Johnny. Yeah, you gotta get it, Kyla. It's so good. Now that the geese work, it's so good. A must-have, honestly. Nice, Whitetail, that's awesome. That is awesome, man. Glad to hear the goose hunting is working out for you as well. Ooh, that sucks, Jordan. I'm sorry to hear that. That's unfortunate. Also, guys, if I sound a little different, it's because I just woke up, like, literally 20 minutes ago. Literally woke up like 20 minutes ago. Slept in much later than I intended to. There's some little rabbits. Nothing crazy in there. Could take out a couple of these, though. So close on that shot. Now we're out of breath. No. So close. So close. Yeah, pretty much 5:10. Although that's my normal sleep schedule. I usually wake up at around like noon. I need to get it like reset, but it is difficult to change sleep schedules because every time that I think that I'm going to be able to, then I end up having to stay up late either editing or something like that. But one of these days I'll have a normal sleep schedule. Hopefully. Hey, Martin, how's it going? Yeah, it's definitely difficult. It definitely is. So we got some pheasant tracks here. These are probably the ones that we heard. Looks like maybe 2 males. And it looks like they went this way. Yeah, I think they definitely did go in this direction. Don't see anything yet, though. Definitely on the right trail, though. Just gotta make sure we don't get too close to the whitetail zones. Nice, Golden. That's awesome. Oh, you'd be lagging by now, Johnny? I mean, I'm getting like 75 FPS right now. This is one of the few areas where I don't lag. How did that first shot not connect? I didn't even change my aiming point on the second. Oh, wait. It actually looked like we did get 2 shots. I just flashed by it so quick I didn't really get a good look at it, but I saw the position of the bird move, so I'm guessing it was 2 hits. Yeah, probably, Indo, probably. And that was kind of like what I was wondering, is it probably depends on which type of system you have. Because obviously the newer and more up-to-date, the less chances of you having lag issues. Oh, geez, Johnny. Yeah, that's wild. On PC, it really depends on the type of animal. If it's something like pheasants or rabbits, then I don't really lag. But if it's whitetail or mule deer, then the lag comes in for sure. Look at that little thing. It's just chilling there. And dead. I don't even know if the last 2 hit. But we got this little one right here. Small male. Oh, we did get one of those. Nice. And then I heard some pheasants over to our right. That was a male as well. Perfect. Another one down. Pheasants are that way. Yeah, same, Mel. I mean, I have a couple spots that are really, really bad, and that's just because of the sheer amount of animals. Oh, they started to land. It's a good thing we didn't hit. Oh my gosh. That was amazing. We just no-scoped ourselves a pheasant. 1540 gray. First rooster of the day. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Because it's not the same type of light brown, Nick. It's a different kind of light brown. It's not a rare. It's just a normal, uncommon, common type of fur type. Or a feather type, I suppose. And it actually does look different than the others. You just have to look closely. There's a lot more brown in the feathers than there is with the other ones. But yeah, it's not supposed to look like a rare because it's not. Just a common. Ooh, 2 to 3. 2 to 3 kg pheasant. Where was that? I think it was this way, but I couldn't tell. Hey, Dino, we pretty much just started, so nothing good yet. Nice, Jag. That's awesome. There's like a hole in the road right here. I am underneath the road right now. This is like the perfect spot to hide. You just get ready. And then, bow. Just like that. The pheasants will never know what hit them. Nice, Dino. Wish we could figure out where that little 2 to 3 kg pheasant went. Nice, Ethan. The light gray leucistic are my favorite feather type for the geese. They look so good. So good looking. Pretty much, Johnny. They're not doing their job. What is this? Oh wow, Lunar. That's wild. I think it depends on a few different things, Golden. It seems to depend on which console you have. And also, it's the same with like PC. People with higher end PCs aren't having as much lag. It's the same with consoles. If you have some of the newer ones, the newer models, then you don't have as many issues. But if you have one of the older ones or one of the ones with, I guess like lower specs, then you seem to be having more lag issues. And also, I think the age of the console probably has a little bit to do with it as well, because obviously an older system that's been used more is going to have more issues with lag and stuff like that too. Because I've noticed that there's a lot of people that are having tons of lag on Rancho for console, and then there's a lot of people that are also saying that there's no lag, so... And almost all the people that are saying there's no lag have like a next-gen console, like a PlayStation 5 or whatever the newest Xbox is. I don't even remember, to be honest. Their names just get more odd every year. Hey, Lady Legend, how's it going? How have you been? Oh, that's not good, Dino. Yeah, it seems to be kind of, certain areas of the map have a lot more lag than others. And then, like I was saying, depends on your system as well. Oh, that's actually not too bad then, Lunar, because usually I crash 2 or 3 times every day. So I think you have some pretty good luck, honestly. There we go. Finally some pheasants and some whitetail just chilling. With the pheasants, apparently. Oh, there's a rooster back there. No, I don't want to spot you. I want to spot the rooster. There we go. 1 to 2. Just a 1 to 2 kg. Let's kind of figure out where these guys are going. Ah, come on, guys. You're gonna flush right then? I hate it when they do that. Oh, hello there. We hit him. Ooh, there we go. There we go. Nailed him out of the sky. Let's go, guys. Oh yeah, multiplayer is where I get a lot of my crashes too. Multiplayer is littered with them right now. Whoa, we actually got one of the females too. Wow. So we got 4 pheasants there. Not bad. I'll take that any day. 1690. Two more. Just gonna wipe out as many of them as I can because I just want to get some more rares. Don't care if they're male or female, so we'll just smoke every single pheasant we see. You know, this area down here, like south of the starter lodge, this is by far my favorite area for pheasants now. Like, it has been so good. Ah, that's unfortunate, Luke. That's unfortunate. Clutch shooting been good today, for sure, man. We're making some decent save shots. Hey, Tyler, how's it going? I'm doing pretty well. Doing pretty well. A little bit tired, but other than that, I'm doing pretty good. Should be more through here. This is the direction we were hearing them. There we go. Or is that a turkey? That is most definitely a turkey. Nah, Johnny, we're down here. We're like south of the lake. We started up here and then we ran down the road. I've found that south of the lodge has been really good recently. I never used to hunt here, but ever since I did the realistic hunts with the pheasants, I've started hunting down here a little bit more, and it's provided some good trophies. And just like that, we got ourselves a rooster. The question is where? I mean, that's up to you, Dino. I don't really like Medved personally, but a lot of people seem to like it, so I don't know. I personally don't recommend it just because it doesn't have much variety on species, so I don't think it's as worth it as other maps are. So if there's other maps that you need as well, I'd get one of those before getting Medved. There we go. Second shot got him. Welcome back, Kyla. Yeah, it's definitely a good reason to dip for a second. Last thing you would want is to get pulled over because you're typing in stream chat. That would not be good. Ooh, that sucks, man. I'm sorry to hear that. That's really unfortunate. For, what, Ethan? For whitetail or for geese or... What, species are you talking about? Brown hybrid, goose... Well, brown hybrids are an uncommon, so they wouldn't be considered a super rare, but that's still a really cool trophy. So it's not considered a super rare, but that's still hard to get. Well, hello there. Hi, Crow, I'm a big fan. Imagine. Imagine. That would actually be hilarious. Alright, here we go. Another pheasant zone. Wait, where'd that pheasant zone go? It said there was... Hunter? What are you doing, buddy? I'm trying to walk here. I'm walking here, Pheasant? Wow, I can't even English. What is wrong with me, guys? I can't English today. It's too difficult. Of course, I never can, so guess that's nothing new. Yeah, Johnny. Super Flinglish tie. Lots of Flinglish. Also, how's it going, man? Got a gray level 4 goose? Nice, dude. That's awesome. That's awesome, Dane. The gray geese are pretty cool. You know, I've only killed one of them, I think. I'm pretty sure I've only killed 1 or 2 of the gray geese. And I don't think any of them have been very high of a level. But they are super cool. I like them a lot. It really depends, Pabros. It really depends. It's random, just like anything in Call of the Wild, so it could take 2 minutes, it could take 5 seconds, it could take 10 minutes. It's really hard to say. On average, I'd say I wait like 2 minutes in between flocks. Nice, Luke, that's awesome. Well, the thing about that, Wild Man, is geese are very strange with their diamond rating. I believe diamond for them is technically like 8.56. So if you get a trophy that says that it's 8.50, but it still scores gold, that means it's probably like 8.51, 52, 53, 54, or 55. So even though it shows that it should make diamond, there's that hidden decimal that makes it so it's not actually a diamond. I hope one of these days they give us a more accurate representation of what an animal scores, like showing us the exact score of it instead of just rounding it out would be nice. It's time. It is time for more pheasants. Took forever for that rooster to jump up, but we finally got him. 1680, that's a good one. There we go. Nope, you guys are not getting away today. Think that was all of them. You know, pheasants are honestly a good hunting pressure clearer too if you're looking to clear hunting pressure from some of your favorite drink zones. Don't see any more pheasants here. So I think what we're going to do now is head down to the south and hunt a few pheasants there. But you just did, Acid. You just did. Holy. It's incredible. Personally, I like the 12 gauge better than the 16 gauge, but they're both really good. What I would do though is I would buy the 12 gauge pump and then do the missions to unlock the 16 gauge for free. Because you get a 16 gauge shotgun from the missions, therefore you don't even have to buy it. So if you're wondering which one to buy, I'd say 12 gauge and then do the missions to unlock the 16. I really like that the last couple DLCs have allowed you to get a variation of the rifles for free just by doing missions. I think it's pretty cool. I hope they continue to do that with future maps. It's a miracle, I know. Pretty much. That just proves that miracles happen. Well, that is a bighorn. Was kind of hoping we would get some pheasants appearing once we ran away from that zone, but doesn't look like it, so let's go here and then scout out what type of pheasants we have here. Yeah, with SRP the longbow was just free, true. I'm guessing the longbow is free because it's not really a weapon that gives you an advantage in any way. I think they base it off of how useful it's gonna be. Like something like the 16 gauge is a pretty useful shotgun for Rancho. And then the 303 is one of the best rifles in the game, so it ended up being one that you had to purchase in-game as well. I think that's gotta be the way they do it. If only I could spot that. There we go. Should I just bop these guys with the 22 from long range and then just keep doing that until we actually get some good respawns? I'm thinking about starting to do that with some of the pheasants. Just shoot them with the 22 on the ground until we actually get one that is a diamond or a rare. I don't even know where to aim for this. Probably like right there. Ooh, so close. Literally the bottom of the scope. There we go. It survived! Oh my gosh, that is one tough pheasant. Honestly, you can probably just pick them off. Nah, probably not actually. They do start to fly off. That was an interesting shot though. And that's like 305, so we need to aim probably last dot. Ooh, there we go. Ah, I spotted that bighorn and thought it was a level 3 pheasant. There we go. Perfect. Scarecrow Elite Sniper confirmed. I wouldn't go that far, but I will say we got pretty lucky on that shot. We are getting lucky on these shots for sure. Alright, later, Dino. Thanks for dropping in. Hopefully you'll be able to make it back. Nice, Golden. Nice. The Hyperion's a good scope. I like both of the scopes, but like I feel like each scope in this game has different purposes. I love the Hyperion for the closer to mid-range shots because it's really easy to get a quick follow-up. And then I like the Argus for the long-range shooting like this. So I find myself carrying both of them nowadays. For the longest time I never used the Argus, but recently I've been using both scopes. Where's the rooster? I heard one. There's some hens. Hey, Hollow, how's it going? How is the arc going? Oh, and also, guys, we are going to have an ARC stream tonight. Yeah, that's right. Don't you try to one away? One away, wow. That is just... no. I need help, guys. Help me. Save me. The Flinglish is too strong. Like, way too strong. So strong it should be illegal. Quick scope. Nope. Did not think that would work, and it definitely didn't. Yeah, it's definitely like situational Whitetail Slayer. Which is why I've been using both of them recently. Point blank Flinglish is what killed him. Probably. Ooh. That's a big coyote track. 24 to 27. Can't talk English. Yeah. I think it might be spreading too. So I definitely can't talk English. It's too difficult. Nice, Hollow. I already hatched a red one last night, so I got my red one. And I don't know if you took a look at the base or not, Hollow, but it's looking pretty good now. Is there a difference between the Rio turkeys and the SRP ones? Yes, there's actually quite a lot of differences. Ooh, look at that. We got some yotes. There's our 24 to 27 weight. Let's just get it down for respawns. We'll blast it with the M1. There we go. Nice, Hollow. Where are you planning on starting the garden up? I don't know if you've been to the top of the base, but I've got a bunch of composting bins up there for fertilizer, so if you're needing fert, that is the place to go. Rip, Kyla. Yeah, I've been finding a lot of them too. Lots of max weight 7s, couple 9s, but no luck on the 9s, sadly. I still can't believe I messed that one up. I'm still mad at that, because that should not have happened. And the only reason I messed it up was because the game decided to be weird and make the sight, for some reason, the same color as the coyote, but only on the tip of the sight, so it made me think I was aiming lower than I actually was. That was so strange. So strange. What are you doing, buddy? You're just sprinting out of here. So we got some level 6 coyotes. What's the last one? 2 female. There's a 4 kg rabbit right there. There we go. Nothing there. Lots of big muleys. You know, one of the things I love about this hotspot is you can literally just, like, hunt this area, reset the time, and then continually just hunt this area. You don't even need to move, really. It's kind of a cool thing. I have a shotgun on me. Why do I have that? Why do I have the over-under? Well, if I can see that coyote again, guess it's gonna get the M1 treatment. Might as well get a muley as well. Where's that big rabbit? Apparently nowhere to be seen. Well, I guess we'll take out that one instead. Any more male rabbits? No. The one that we need is probably hiding behind this bush. Unfortunate. Yeah, whitetail. That's typically how it is with whitetail. They do spawn literally all over. Which is why I haven't really been worrying about deleting zones at all. I've just been blasting everything I see. Because with Rancho, it doesn't really matter too much, it seems. There it is. Wait, what? Oh, there we go. That was interesting. I guess we were a little bit closer than I thought. Yes, like Gray Leucistic Goose is rare. And I think it's the hardest to find rare besides Melanistic. I think Melanistic's slightly harder to find, but like Gray Leucistic is extremely rare. .360 180 no scope and albino diamond flying Rio Grande turkey with the 12 gauge. Yeah, we can do that. Sure. If it gives us the opportunity, we'll do it. All right, I don't want to shoot any more over this area. Nice, Phantom. That's insane, dude. That's insane. That's a giant, too. 530. That is a tiny male. And there's a little pheasant. And our little yote and muley should be over here. Yeah, there's the yote. Or no, that's the yote. What was I just looking at? Guess it was just one of the zone things. One of the feed zone. Alright, let's go. Probably... Let's run north of this area now. Nice, Duck Hunter, that's awesome. Nice, Milan. Wait, for what, Johnny? Are you talking about the rabbits? Are you talking about the little rabbits? Yeah, Ty, I found that out yesterday after I posted the video. A lot of people were saying that that was like the biggest one they've ever seen, so I taxed that thing immediately. Honestly, that's kind of crazy that it's that insanely large and I had no idea. Classic has been doing pretty well for me recently. Been having some good luck. Yeah, Johnny. You know, you might even have like a diamond level 2 on your map for all I know. You never know. Rip acid. I think that's pretty much the way that I am too, Jan. I've got a couple bald leucistic, but I believe they're both females as well. It's unfortunate. Hey, Adam, how's it going? You did not miss really anything, to be honest. We've been shooting a lot of pheasants and a lot of rabbits, but nothing of interest as of now. Just trying to smoke some of them for respawns. And shortly, we will probably jump into multiplayer and try and take out some pheasants in there. Since last time we did that, we ended up getting a melanistic. I kind of want to go back to multiplayer and just see what other crazy pheasant trophies we can find. Whether it's diamonds or rares. I'm really hoping to find a leucistic. I want a leucistic pheasant so bad. Okay, really, dude? Oh, there we go. Can't get away from me that easy. Nice. That is 3 roosters down, I'm pretty sure. Oh, we got the hen too. Jeez, we're on point with these 22 shots today. A lot more on point than I was expecting to be. I honestly thought that we'd be missing everything. $14.40. I don't think any of these were anything crazy, but at least we're hitting our shots. You just want a diamond pheasant? They're rare, Johnny. I've only killed 2. One in the early access, and then one after Rancho full released. They are so difficult. But it makes them really exciting when you do find the good ones. Finally. Took more shots than I wanted it to. There's that one. Yeah, Johnny, it's difficult. It is difficult for sure. Like I was saying, just makes it more worth it. Or more exciting when you do get one. Just smoke that thing. Even though it wasn't flying. Nice, Mel. I really want to get a molting diamond. That's what I had in early access, and it's probably one of the coolest looking things ever. I'd love to get another one of those. Or, you know, melanistic diamond. Wouldn't complain about that either. But that's pretty unlikely. Hey, Bamboo, how's it going? Nice, Reese. That's awesome. Congrats. You just got grounded. Oh, yeah. We grounded that pheasant. No TV for a week. Ooh, that's not good, Lunar. Hopefully you didn't mess it up. Is that a pheasant that just... I think it is. I have no clue, though. More rabbit tracks. And a new pheasant feeding zone. We actually got some really close, it sounds like. Where are they? Where are you little guys? Wow. We actually got that one. I think we got 2 of them. Surprised we got that last one, though. Oh. Nice. Ah, no. Come on. Give me a break. Oh, we got that. Oh my gosh. What? We actually hit that. Okay, so we need to go just a little bit to the right of west to get those ones that we just heard. So let's claim all of these over here and then run that way. Do it, Mel. Do it. Hopefully you get some awesome trophies out of it. Nice. Honestly, you know, pheasants might be a decent way to make money if you can consistently hit them out of the air. They might be a decent way to make money. Yeah, the gray pheasants are very easy to find. Gray pheasants and molting pheasants are both very common. Molting ones are a little bit more uncommon, but still not hard enough to find to be considered an uncommon, I think. Not bad cash grounded either. Yeah, they're really not. You lose a little bit, like maybe 100, 150, but yeah, overall, not too much of a difference. One, two. Oh my gosh. Guys, we're just on point today. We are just on point today. My gosh. I can't remember the last time I had this good of aim on pheasants. Like, I'm actually genuinely surprised with myself. I am genuinely surprised. Wow. Why can't I aim like this every day? Pheasant aim? Oh yeah, pheasant aim almost as strong as goose aim. We heard another in that direction. I bet he had a couple hens in front of him. Take that. Oh yeah. Now you'll miss Rexes? Probably. I mean, that's how it goes. You miss the easy to hit shots and then you hit the hard ones. That's just how things work. I think I see another pheasant. Maybe? Can't tell. But anyway, there's the one that we just smoked. And we have another male with it, it looks like. Nice. Can't believe we hit that. Yeah, 1,087 cash while it's grounded. Yeah, that's not bad at all. I really think pheasants are going to be a good way to make cash too. Not nearly as good as, obviously, stuff like goose or geese, but still pretty good. Might have to do a beginner's guide episode talking about pheasant hunting. Might have to do that because pheasant hunting not only is good cash, but I feel like it's going to be one of those things that's relatively difficult to master, especially if you're new to the game. So it might be worth doing a full beginner's guide episode on pheasant hunting. covering like all the areas that I hunt, my choice of equipment, how far you need to lead them at certain distances, like little things like that. I think that could be a fun video. Nice, Hollow. Nice. Where did you end up putting them? Yeah, mountain lions definitely are good for cash still. Beginner's Guide to Diamonds, please. I could do that. I could definitely do something like that. It's actually been a while since I've done a guide to getting diamonds. I think the last time I did one, it was a guide about how to get diamonds out of multiplayer. But I think it's about time we do another one for sure. And I'll make sure to do it on the beginner's account. That way I can show you guys that even with like limited perks and limited cash and limited equipment, you can still get diamonds just as easily as anyone else, provided you know the right places to go and stuff like that. So yeah, it's a good idea. We'll do something like that soon. So that's two different ideas. We got Pheasant Guide and Diamond Guide. Okay. I like it. Any other ideas, guys? And remember, this is for the Beginner's Guide series. What type of stuff should we add into that? Fallow on Tiawaroa? Yeah, I was thinking about doing that too at some point. I was actually thinking about doing it yesterday when I was recording, but I figured geese are the quickest way to get the money that I needed for the 7mm. Yeah, true, Johnny, true. Could do best XP. I think best XP is lions, though. And not everybody would be able to get lions early on. That's the only downside there. I don't think I have, Kyla. I don't think I have. That could be kind of cool, though, I guess. Hunt one of every species that can be taken with the 243 and talk about shot placement and stuff like that. That could definitely be good. Yeah, they should respawn even if you don't pick them up, but I believe what happens is the exact same one will respawn. So let's say you shoot a diamond goose and you can't find it. That diamond goose will just respawn as the same diamond goose. I'm pretty sure that's the way the spawning works. Let's jump into multiplayer. We've done enough single player hunting. Yeah, for sure, Kyla, for sure. Definitely a good idea to do that. Not really, whitetail. And I crashed. Thank you, Call of the Wild. I was itching for a crash. Yeah, I don't really use handguns too much either, Jan. Is a whitetail grind worth it? Well, it really depends. Do you want to get a great one, or diamonds or rares from the whitetail. If you want to get any of those, then I'd say it's worth it. Rancho's definitely got better whitetail than Layton does. No, they don't despawn out after a certain amount of time. You can just blast away and then pick them up later if you want. Rooster, coming in with a super chat. What would you like next to come to Call of the Wild? Probably another weapon pack with a 308, 17 HMR, and then I don't know what else. Probably like a 375 for like the super big game caliber. Or actually, maybe a 416. A 416 would be pretty cool. The only other thing that I would say is maybe another lodge, because I'd love a new lodge with a ton more full body platforms. Like even larger than Sasiki Safari, like twice the size of it. That would be amazing. Because I just want to have one lodge where I can keep all of my best trophies. And like, also a bunch of new multi-mounts. Multi-mounts are, I think, one of the things that makes, that like, increases the replayability of Call of the Wild. Having multi-mounts to create, it really adds a lot of replayability to the game. Because there's always something you could grind towards building, which is nice. For another map, definitely Africa 2. That's gonna be my first choice for a new map. Africa 2, and then I think second would be maybe Australia. If they did it right though, it would have to be a good mix of jungle and the whole like arid desert area. And then I'd, of course, like to see a Texas Game Ranch Reserve. I think that would be really, really cool. Just because of the amount of crazy exotic species they could put there. They'd literally have, like, unlimited types of animals that they could put on a map like that. And I think that would make it the best map it could possibly be, because they wouldn't be limited on what species actually live there. They could just choose whatever they like, pretty much. That's why I would be super excited about a Texas Game Reserve. Or a Texas Game Ranch Reserve, I should say. Jeez, English is difficult. Where's all the pheasants? We just heard them. They gotta be, like, in this brush. Where are they? Hello, little guys. Where'd you go? Wow. They just completely disappeared in front of us. Holy. That's a pretty big whitetail. You know, let's actually take that guy out. It's not a diamond potential, but that's still a pretty cool one. And that actually got a pheasant to do a call. However, there's somebody else over there, so we'll probably just move areas. I have no idea where this whitetail went. There we go. There it is. Then we're gonna fast travel out of this area. 237. Not a bad buck. How many diamonds do I have? I'm not entirely sure. I think like 480. Around 480, I think. How much longer is the stream gonna last? About 40 minutes or so? 40 to 50. Somewhere in that range. Nice, Dane. Hopefully there'll be some good stuff there. Nice, Marcus. That's awesome, man. That's awesome. Got rabbit droppings. What do we got here? Is this a pheasant zone? Nope, it's a rabbit zone. Alright, later, Whitetail Slayer. What have I missed? Not too much, Dominic. Not too much. We've been hitting some insane shots on the pheasants, but no diamonds or rares. What I like to see in the next update? Well, obviously lots of bug fixes and performance fixes, but as far as content, I'd like to see True Rax Cape Buffalo. And then I'd also like to see a new weapon pack. Those are the two things that I'd like to see. Thank you, Max. Can we make it up this? Probably not. Probably not, knowing my luck. There we go. Well, it's still True Rax, Jan. Because True Rax is the system. True Horns is just like the variation of the system. Because it's still called the True Rax system. Wait, bobcats can be at the crater? I did not know that. I thought it was just the collared peccaries. I should probably check in myself then. Where are you on the map? Currently down here. Down here in the southern part. Nice, Lunar. Oh, the Yotes too as well? Definitely gonna have to check out other species in that spot. Don't you run me over, little doe. You better be chill. Nice, Chrome. That's insane. Yeah, we're getting there, Max. We're getting there. Super close. There's so many muleys around me. Oh my gosh. Wow, I thought that was a diamond. Yeah, it won't make diamond. I thought that was for a second though. Did you see the size of him? Man. Well, I don't think there's any way we can get a shot on him. Ow. Leave me alone, please. Stop beating me up. I did get trolled. I thought it was a diamond. But it was just a big 4. Dude, I'm gonna die to these things. Like, they're following me. I can't get away from them. Dude, chill. I'm just trying to walk away from you. Jeez. Just getting trampled over here. Yeah, I can maybe do a pheasant guide eventually. You know, I should probably carry the 243 with me. I keep forgetting to go grab it. But I should definitely be carrying it in multiplayer just in case we find a coyote that we need to take out. Because you never know. The lag. It's beautiful. I love getting like 5 FPS. Well, it's not quite 5, but you get what I mean. It's low. We're at like 25 FPS right now. Oof. The struggles. The struggles of existing on Rancho. Nice, Golden. That is one of the cool things about Rancho. There's a lot of viable loadouts you can use. Oh gosh, the slow motion. It's just wonderful. Took 9 to 10 seconds. Jeez, Kyla. That's crazy. That is crazy. See if we can get up further. Alright, come on, guys. Don't run me over. Was it worth the trek over here? Most certainly, maybe. I mean, lots of 9 to 11 turkeys. That's a good thing, at least. Well, I suppose let's take out all these 9 to 11 weight turkeys since there's like 3 of them. Yeah, there's 3 of them, so we definitely could get a diamond out of at least one. Where's the last one? There it is. No, the last one got away. You know, that's gonna be the one that would make it. That one right there, that's the diamond. No, pheasants don't need a spawn nerf. They're fine. If anything, I'd like to find more of them. The way I see it with Call of the Wild, it's fine to have a lot of a specific species as long as it's still equal rarity to get a diamond or a rare as it is to other species. And pheasants just happen to be one of the hardest to find a diamond or a rare of. Yeah, potatoes. So, the thing about geese is their diamond rating is not actually 8.50. It's like 8.56 or 8.55 or somewhere in that range. I can't remember the exact, but let's just say it's 8.56. If you were to kill one that was 8.53, then it wouldn't count as a diamond because it was still like 0.03 off. So, that's why there's a lot of times where you'll get a goose that says it's diamond, but it doesn't actually make it. They need to show the last decimal when it comes to scores, or else I feel like confusion like that's going to continue. They need to show the entire score. Lots of rabbits there, but none of them are good. Let's grab turkey number 1. It is just a gold 4.30. Let's see about the second one. Sucks the third got away, but we'll see. Nice, Lunar, that's awesome. That's super awesome. And number 2 is not the one that we shot. Wait, where's the other one? Where'd the other one go? There it is. There's the track. This actually went farther than I thought it did. Hey, Flying Buzzard, you have not missed much. Hey, Panda, how's it going? Let's see. 450, that's a big one. Not quite diamond, though. Nice, Jan. I think it was a roe deer where there used to be a lot of trophies that would do that, where you'd have like 10 decimals at the end of it. Wait, I just realized that said the Hunter DD33. I just joined DD's server. Guessing he's doing some multiplayer hopping for a video or something. Actually, this might be his own map. Or it's not the real one. That could also be. Let's see. Yeah, it doesn't look like he's even online at the moment. Probably not the real one. Call of the Wild is nice and laggy. It definitely is right now. Definitely a lot of lag in good old Call of the Wild. Which is quite unfortunate. Couple pheasants out there, nothing crazy though. Let's go back and grab the 243 since I keep forgetting to do that. Oh, he just started streaming? Nice. I'm not sure, Logan. I'm not sure what would be going on there. It's another pheasant over there. Drop the Kuso, drop the over and under. Get the 243. Let's go chase down this pheasant. Has anyone lost a map in this update? I've heard of a few people having that happen. EW knows about the issue though, and they're working on ways to fix it. So you should get it back, I would imagine. Another coyote right there. Nice potato. They are definitely a really cool rare. Definitely a cool rare. So this is a feed zone for them, but there was not really anything over here. I'm guessing they flushed out before I got close, which pheasants tend to do quite often. We'll just head back to the ones that we know for a fact are over there. Yeah, the way that I always see it, Panda, is as long as you're getting roughly 1 diamond or rare per 100 whitetail, then your spawn rates are happening about how they should. A lot of people think that they should be getting a diamond every 100, but in reality it's a diamond or rare. So as long as you're getting diamonds or rares, then things are probably fine. And it sounds like you've got a decent amount of rares along with it, so I'd say it's pretty much in line with what it should be. Thank you, Max. I appreciate that. Got a gray diamond? Ooh, that's insane, dude. Those are rare. Gray is a rare feather type for the geese, and they look amazing. A lot of people, for some reason, think that the gray is an uncommon because of a spreadsheet that somebody made a while back, but they are a rare. I can assure you they are a rare. But because that spreadsheet got made a while back, and the person that made it, they were just going off of their own experience and not like everybody's experience, so they put them as an uncommon when in reality they're actually a rare. I've only killed like 2 gray geese in the last like 2,000 geese that I've killed, so it's they're definitely a rare. Definitely a rare. That pheasant is actually coming closer than I thought it would. You know, this is perfect. Bamboo, thank you so much for the super chat. Let me smoke these pheasants, then I'll read it out. There we go. Take that one out, too. Get a diamond rare every 200 animals? Yeah, it can vary from person to person. On average, I'd say it's roughly every 100, but for some people it's every 200 or every 300, and for other people it's like every 50, so it does vary from person to person, but in most cases you will end up finding one like every 100 or so. It is the real DD? Okay, good to know. It's hard to tell nowadays. You never know if somebody's gonna be the real one, or if it's gonna be somebody that's just using the same name. The amount of fake flinters that I've ran into in multiplayer. What shotgun am I using? We're using the 12 gauge pump action shotgun. I forgot the way to pronounce it. I think it's like the Kakiatori or Chikator or something like that. But it is the 12 gauge pump. I personally think this is the best shotgun in the game. It holds the most amount of shells. It's got more than enough power to take down pheasants at pretty long range, to be honest. And it's got a pretty fast cycling rate. Overall, good shotgun. Hey Owen, how's it going? Got 2 diamond geese, missed another the other day. Nice, Parker. Nice. Eventually that other one should come along, though. Because the thing about the geese is, as far as I can tell, it doesn't seem like there's a ton of flocks. I feel like there's probably not a ton of flocks and they just keep flying over you with respawns. It's hard to say, though. Good turkey right there. Because I'll notice quite often I have flocks that have very similar geese in there, like ones that I missed on previous flocks. They'll fly over me like not that much later. Almost anytime I reset the time, I get the same flocks flying over me. So you should get that level 5 to fly over you again. Yeah, flock every 5 minutes isn't bad. I'd say that's about how it should be. Nice, Owen. The 16 gauge is good. I think both the 16 gauge and the 12 gauge are good shotguns. I personally am liking the 12 gauge more, but the 16 gauge is still one of my favorites. Best time to hunt pheasants? Usually, like, I like to hunt them in their first feed time, which is 4 to 8. So I set my time to around 5:30 or 6 and then hunt them up till 8. Best goose is 910. What's max score? You know, I'm actually not familiar with what the max score is, but 910's a good one. Hey. What are you doing, little pheasant? Oh my gosh, what is it doing? I don't even know what to call that. Some type of strange dance. Interesting. You think 9.20 is? Jeez, yeah, that was close then. There's a little molting pheasant. Nice, Ben. That's awesome. That's awesome, man. Congrats on all those trophies. Muley and turkey. Let's see what else we can find over here at the hotspot. Yeah, the thing about the scores, Jan, is there's a little bit of a range. Like, let's say you get, like, if there's a, what's it called? If there's like a species that scores by weight, like let's say it's a rabbit, and you get a rabbit that weighs like 6.50 kgs on the dot, it could score like 6.45, or it could score like 6.55. Like, they have a little bit of a range. They can go slightly below or slightly above whatever the weight is when it comes to the species that go off of weight. So there's a little bit of a range anytime you kill something, where it could be slightly above or below. Yeah, pretty much, Johnny. You don't absolutely need a stand or anything for the geese. I really like using the tripods, though, just because they elevate you a little bit and make it easier to take out more of the geese. That's so far been what I have found to be the most reliable way to do it. Oh, looks like Dee Dee might have not been down to this spot before. We're finding brand new feed zones. What's my favorite animal to hunt? Pheasants and red deer. And geese. I'd say those are my top three. Pheasants, red deer, and geese. Nothing crazy. Those are both really nice muleys, but not quite what we're after. Yeah, don't see anything down here that I want to take out. Where would be a great pheasant spot? Oh, down here is actually really good. What is this lake even called? Casa de la Castro? I think that's the name of it, at least. I'm terrible at pronouncing things, so I probably pronounced it wrong. Alright, let's go down here. Hunt some pheasants in this area. Hey, Botteroni, how's it going? Yeah, it is kind of fun to no-scope the pheasants, that's for sure. Is light brown turkey rare? It depends on what kind of turkey. If it's a Merriam's turkey, then that is a rare. But if it's a Rio Grande turkey, then it isn't a rare. When I go to that spot, I get 2 FPS. Yeah, I've been hearing a lot of people having major FPS drops in certain parts of the map. Or on the entire map for some people, even. And honestly, it really is looking like it's heavily based off of what version of game console you have. Like, you know how there's like, let's say an Xbox One, and then they have the Xbox One S, and then they also have the I forget the name of it, but the newest gen Xbox, whatever the one after Xbox One is. I forgot the name of it. Is it the Xbox Series X or something like that? Well, whichever one it is. That one has the best performance. Xbox One S would have the second best performance. And then a regular Xbox One that isn't the S or anything like that, it is going to perform the worst because it's the oldest, it's got the lowest specs. And it seems like people that have that one, they are having the worst performance. Which would make sense, I guess, because it is the lowest quality. it's gonna have like the lowest specs and stuff, which is gonna make it so it doesn't perform as well. Well, it also depends on like the age of the PC doesn't matter as much because it's all about what hardware you put in it at that time. Like, you could have a PC that's 6 years old, but have like a 980 Ti in it, and that would obviously make it perform better than like a newer PC with like a, let's say like a 1050. So with PCs, it's a little bit different than consoles because PCs don't have like specific, hold on. What was I saying? Oh yeah, PCs don't have like specific specs that are the same across all of them. It's just like, with consoles, they have set specs. So every one of that version is going to be the same. Besides, like, storage size. That thing looked a little bit different than the others, I think. I could be wrong, but I think that looks like it might have been a leucistic or something. I'm not entirely sure, though. It just looked like it was brighter than the others. I guess we'll see. And I was wrong. As I expected. Kind of figured I was wrong. Nice, Kyla. Hopefully you'll end up enjoying the geese. They are so much fun. Got a feeling you'll like it. Hey. Oh, we did hit it. How's it going, little guy? You're not going anywhere. 1470. We got one pellet. Just one pellet. Let's make sure we're not getting too much hunting pressure. It looks like we're fine for now. I just don't want to add too much hunting pressure to DD's map. Okay, none of these pheasants appear to be anything special at all. Yeah, nothing special. I mean, that's not terrible, Benjamin. That's better than it was before, for sure. At least it's got that going for it. It was better than it was pre-update. And have you tried doing like a different time of day or moving your setup to a different area on the map? That might work. Because what I usually do is I'll hunt like 4 or 5 flocks and then reset the time. And like go to a different area. That seems to work good for me. Don't even know where to put my setup. If you take a look at pretty much any of the goose hunting videos I've done, I show off like all of the spots that I hunt them. I'm pretty sure I did a goose guide shortly after Rancho released. So I would look for that because I talk about all the locations that I use. And a lot of them I find work out pretty well. That's a rooster right there. And there's also another rooster close. You know, I've never actually gone off in this direction before. I wonder how many good pheasants I've got on my map in this area. Because I've never gone through here before. And already we found 2 groups. Well, 1 group and then 1 solo pheasant. We also got rabbits over there, apparently. Okay, there's that little guy. It's also this one, though. We shall come back for this one. Let's focus this guy first. Where did he go? Oh, there they are. Nice, we got him. Nice, 1610. Decent one. And 1680. To be honest, I didn't even know that was a rooster. I just shot it because it flew over me. That's actually pretty lucky then. Does it matter where in the fields I should start? Not really. There's one outpost. It's kind of hard to show, I guess, since we're on a different map, but let's say you're, you know, like you got the starter area down here, and then you got kind of like the middle of the map. There's a lodge like right around here next to the rivers, and I put my setup in the field there, and that's been really good for me. Like I was saying to somebody else earlier, if you're wanting to know the geese locations, I have that goose guide, and I haven't changed anything around since I made that guide, so those are like what I think are some of the best spots to do it. Hello, little guy. You ready to get no-scoped? Such a cute little pheasant. He's just chilling, enjoying his day. Has no idea what's about to happen. And just like that, it's over. And we've got more in that direction, it looks like. 17.80. That's actually our best one of the day, too. That is the best pheasant of the day. Alright, we gotta make sure we don't add too much more hunting pressure here, although we're gonna be down here next, which should be good, actually. We should be far enough away that it won't delete anything, as far as I know. Just out for a walk with your pheasant? Oh, yeah. I mean, me and him were just having a good day. And then I asked him if he wanted to come over for dinner, and he was like, yeah, so I shot him. And now he's my dinner. There we go. Jeez, the pheasants are just all over this area. We got roosters everywhere. This is amazing. I need to go to this spot on my map, because they are just all over this area. And there's still one track that we have not found the pheasant to. There was one that was a level 1 molting. Or it should be a level 1 based on the weight, at least. And we have yet to figure out where that one is. You did, Mel? That's hilarious. That is hilarious. The amount of times that I dreamed about the great one before I got mine. That's how Call of the Wild is sometimes. When you really want something super bad, you end up dreaming about it. Rabbit. We'll let it live. That one can live to fight another day. Let's actually go to this outpost here. I don't have it unlocked yet. What's your favorite animal you've killed other than the great one? I gotta say the melanistic pheasant. Like, that's probably my favorite besides the great one. And then also the albino lion. And also... probably the albino mythical red deer. Like, those are all some of my favorites. Oh gosh, Shawnee. That's rough. Bamboo, thank you so much for that super chat. Forgot to say thank you for it. I just read off the question and forgot to thank you for the super chat, but I really appreciate it. Hope you're doing well today. And I hope you've been enjoying the action. I gotta say, these pheasants are so much fun. Like, I still, a couple months after release, can't get tired of these things. They're just so much fun. I heard one. Just a female. Oh, there's the others. Well, guess we'll chase those later. Oh yeah, for sure, Mel. Mine too. You know, the antelope jackrabbit are actually surprisingly unique compared to any other rabbit in the game. And I think that's one of the things that makes them so fun to hunt. And like, since you're already running around with a shotgun for pheasants and stuff, it makes sense that the rabbits would be a little bit more enjoyable on here because you've actually got the shotgun with you at most of the time. That was not an English sentence, but whatever. We'll go with it. Oh, man. Why can't I speak properly today, guys? What's wrong? What's wrong with me? Yeah, for sure, Mel. For sure. They are pretty awesome. Oh, geez, I did not realize what the time was. We're actually getting very close to the end of the stream, so let's search for a couple more pheasants, and then we're gonna have to call it there. But man, we've killed quite a few of them today. I'm happy with how many we've been able to take out. These pheasants have not been able to stand a chance. Oh, and also, I don't know how many of you guys have gone through this area right here, but this part of the map is beautiful. It's very similar to like down here. I haven't actually gone through this area yet, but I've gone through like some of this area down here, and it's very similar to this. But this is by far the most lush and green part of the map. This is kind of like the, I guess, tropical part of Rancho Del Arroyo. And it's just beautiful. I love it. Hey, Gabriel, I mean, you got like another 10 minutes or so. You'll at least get to see a little bit of the ending. You know, I actually don't think pheasants live down here now that I think of it, but we'll go up here and then run south. Because I know for a fact we'll find pheasants that way. Yeah, Liam, I remember you. Oh yeah, Dino, they're so much fun. True ears for antelope jackrabbit? Yes, please. I would love that. Nice, Ben. Nice. Somebody just fast traveled at the same time I did. And we crashed. Well, that's our cue to leave, I think. Well, we're just gonna call it there, guys. I hope you all enjoyed. If you are brand new to the channel, be sure to subscribe. And also, before you leave the stream, click that like button. But thank you guys for stopping by. I can't believe it crashed. But yeah, that's our cue to leave. So, if you guys didn't know, DD33 is streaming right now. So, if you guys aren't already going over there, I would highly recommend stopping by and saying hi to him. He does some pretty entertaining streams, and he's a great YouTuber, so definitely recommend heading over to the Hunter DD33 stream. But yeah, that's it for us, guys. We'll be back later with an ARK stream, so it's not the last of the streams for today, but it is the end of the Call of the Wild part. But yeah, peace, my dudes, and I hope you all have a fantastic day.